Hey, what's up guys, it's Scaredy Cat here, and as you've probably seen on my Instagram, if you haven't, links in the description. Bit of a shameless plug really. But if you haven't seen already, I am going to be doing the Forest series. This is going to be kind of like a waiting for the Sons of the Forest kind of deal. Like, I'm going to be making this because the Forest is my favourite PC game to ever grace this earth. In fact, it's the only reason I got into PC gaming. You'll have noticed my earlier videos, like my Outlast series, were on Xbox. That's because I used to be a console gamer, and that's a bit pitiful really. But yeah, so I've been in love with this game for quite a while, and I'm waiting for the Sons of the Forest, and I was waiting to make a video on that. That was going to be my comeback, but since that seems to be not appearing, it was supposed to be around, what, the start of this year? Yeah, it was supposed to be at the start of this year, and it just wasn't. So, you know, we'll leave it at that. But anyways, I'm going to start a new single player world, and I will see you when we get there. Okay, so we're on an aeroplane. If you haven't seen this before, I'll be quite surprised. I'm going to assume you don't play a lot of these games. Timmy's little thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now crossing a zone of turbulence. Please return to your seats and keep your seatbelts fastened. Flight attendants and cabin crew, please.
We're crawling towards them. Red naked dude, stealing my kid. Can't relate. No. Should hope no one can. Right, here we are. So, I've got a couple goals for the first couple of days. Obviously, the first one is to find shelter. Then I want to grab water, and I'm going to check something. Yep, so I don't have my map on. So what I sometimes do when I play this game, because I still don't know the map, that's something I've never been able to do, is tell the map on any game. Just my DPI up there. Is I'll sometimes download the map to the game, and it'll tell us, but I wanted to keep that off for this one, so it also tells me where the cannibals are, which can make the game a little easier and a little less authentic, if you will. But let's see, where have I oh, right next to a camp. I think that's a good thing. That depends on how this first day goes, because I've had a couple of them where I've spawned next to a camp and all of a sudden I'm getting absolutely ass fucked. So, here we are. Let's just crack these up. All I'm doing here is just gathering as much cloth and kind of like sodas and snacks as I can, because, well, you do this anyways, it's common practice, but you've got to practice your tennis throwing skills as well. Oh yeah, tennis throwing, not just the ball, the entire game. So yeah, the reason this is important is because cloth, I think it's like, I mean, it says it's a limited resource, but I've never known anyone to run out of it. I mean, yeah, you can run out of it, but there's always like more. It's not like a limited resource, although I think it's supposed to be. I don't know, I always seem to get it to respawn at the camp somehow, so we'll see. So, like I say, my general aim is, I do actually kind of want to live near this camp, but not this close. Very close, but yeah, it's not quite right here. Log the tennis ball. What I do as well is I can smash this and take the skull off it, which means I can make a skull lamp which doesn't go out. And I don't know what kind of house I want to make yet. I'm thinking tree house, but I need to be near a water source as well. In fact, do I need to be near a water source? I mean, yeah, because my character's kind of like health and overall stamina will go down if I just drink soda all the time. So, let's have a look. Well, actually, that reminds me, there's one thing I need to do. There we are, so I've just turned building destruction on and regrown trees on, because, well, it's a bit more realistic. And also regrown trees is going to be very important if I've got building destruction on, as you can probably imagine. So let's see. I'm going to go elevator, which I believe is here. Yep. I didn't usually go with the Alpine one, but I was recently watching a video and someone actually made it with this. And it seems to have a lot more room inside of it, which is interesting. Right, I'm not gonna bother dynamite farming trees yet, because I don't want to draw any attention to myself. I've also got to be careful of where I'm dropping my trees down, because I guarantee at some point in this, maybe not this video, but in this series, at some point I will destroy my house with a tree. I've done it way too many times. So I turned it off. It was kind of like out of rage, to be honest with you. It's called Sons of the Forest. You really do need to stick around and watch us play that, because that looks crazy. I've seen a trailer for it, and it seems like the cannibals will actually run away with your logs and your food and stuff, and they seem a lot more active. I mean, don't get me wrong, the VR. The AR in this game is absolutely unbelievable. AR. Fucking AI. I'll get it right eventually, I promise. But yeah, the AI in this game is absolutely unbelievable. I've never known it to be so good in any game, and I mean, it's quite surprising, because I think if I remember correctly, when this game first came out, the studio was quite up and coming. They weren't making any, well, this wasn't, but still isn't a AAA title. And the AI is better than, I think, any other game I've played, including AAA titles, which is very surprising to me. I don't know, they've got like a weird aspect to them. It's almost like the AI are pretending to be like a family, but doing it effectively. Like, as an example, if I was fighting 3 cannibals, which is what the enemies are about, the kind of main antagonist of this game is the cannibals. And if I'm fighting 3 cannibals and I knock one down and it's on the verge of death, like, sometimes it depends on whether the other 2 are fighting me or not, but they'll turn around and they'll grab their friend and like pull them away. Or if the friend's died, they'll like eat them and like kind of forget about you sometimes. Which I think is really interesting, because it's never like a consistent thing. They're always led by what seems to be a complete random instinct. Which I personally think is, well, fucking sick. Like, you know, they really did put some time and thought into this game, and even though it's very popular now from what I can tell, I still don't think it's anywhere near as big as it deserves to be. Don't get me wrong, I believe this game could be so much more, and I believe it will be, but I still don't believe it gets quite the credit it deserves. Right, there we are. So a deer would usually take about 3-4 hits to kill with an axe, which is impossible if you've ever tried it. I fucking pity you. I've spent ages trying to do it. I figured out you just throw the fucking spear once and Bob's your uncle. Oh, I don't know. Is that yeah, I think that's an expression. Could do a lot of things with this game. It's one of those games where it's like, okay, you're placed on this and you don't have to do anything. If you want to, you could literally just run around with an axe, some sticks, and like survive. You can lead any life. You don't even need to make a base. You don't even need to save. I mean, I'd probably recommend saving, but you know, like it doesn't have anything specific. You can play this game for 1,000 hours, never play the storyline, and still have something to do. Shit. Yeah, that's one thing I didn't want to do. Back. Okay, that's gonna happen a lot as well. Surprised I didn't. Well, okay, so. See, this is when you kind of want to pick your battles and getting birds. When like killing the birds on this, because as I say, I've put building destruction on now, so I'm going to need to make a repair tool while I'm on that thought. There we are. So I don't know why, but the cannibals seem to attack your drying rack, which is super annoying, but there we are. So I've got that up here now, so they can't get that. Built up. Aye, here's a cannibal already. Hello, lad. Oh, there's 2. Oh, to what do I owe this fucking pleasure, right? Alright, and he's climbing a tree. Yeah, that's going to be annoying. Oh, there's 3! Oh, I'm going to get my ass whooped. Okay, I'm not really prepared for this. Come on, then. I'm just going to run away. See, that one's up there in the tree. I don't know if you can see it. I can't. I'm going to take my eyes off these ones. This is what I mean by they're going to be very... Hey, you see, they've really planned that out, so I think one of them's behind us now. See how they like mess around with you? What the fuck? How did that not hit you? Skinny ass fucking looking ass bitch. Send you back your motherfucking ancestor. Hey, hello. Fuck you. Fuck you. And oh shit, okay, I'm really out of practice. Right, now you gotta do this to end them. Otherwise their buddies will come and save them. Now, what's gonna happen? And yeah, this is kind of bad news for me because they're gonna run off like that. And they're going to bring some more people, I think. Or they'll try and attack us from behind, one of the 2. Okay, I'm going to actually quickly build a fire here and burn that. And I'm basically sending cannibal smoky barbecue signals. But I can use it for armor, which I'm going to need now that they know where I am. Oh yeah, that's another thing I forgot to mention with the AI, which I think is incredible again. Is they'll stumble across your camp, and if you kill them all, chances are you won't see any more for a while, but if you don't kill them all, they'll actually go back and tell their tribe, and their entire tribe will come for you. So, incredible, but for fuck's sakes, you know what I mean? Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to build a fire in a treehouse, which I know is an incredibly bad idea in real life. But, doesn't seem to do anything here. This part of the update is like, burn your fucking treehouse down, that'll be unbelievable. Let's have a look. I'm just going to eat now, you see, so, not the worst thing in the world. Oh wait, no, yeah, I killed a bird earlier as well, didn't I? Right. There we are, and that really added no fucking health. Shit. Okay, gonna kind of scan my meds real quick, and can I sleep actually? Actually, even if I could sleep, I don't think I'd want to right now. If I, oh, I'm gonna go straight into that fire, aren't I? But never mind. And here's the bones for the armor. Alright, I'm actually gonna quickly make that. There we are, so I've got some bone armor. It is the best armor in the game. I believe you have got like a few different kinds of armor. I know the stealth armor is pretty good for stealth, but I've always quite enjoyed the bone armor out. But time will tell. Nice. There it is. Oh, I need to save as well. We'll right over this one. No, I won't. I don't know which one that is. Right over this one. Yeah. So, oh wait, no, I've already saved, so I'm going to sleep. Yeah, we are. Let's change the color gradient. There we are. Right. So I've also picked up some teeth, which actually increase the damage of your axe with the help of the sap, of course. Also got some feathers, which I'm going to go ahead and put on there. I know you should keep the feathers for arrows, but I shouldn't have any problem collecting feathers later anyway, so I'm not particularly worried. Alright, let's cook some. I should have cooked overnight, to be honest with you. That's what I tend to do. You've always got the lighter in this game, which I think is really cool, but I think Sons of the Forest would be really cool if you had to make your own fire. Like rubbing sticks hitting a combination of like keys or something. I don't know, but I think it'll be really cool. I know they brought a version of this out on PS4, which I will never play. But I don't know, I thought it was quite cool. They're trying to support consoles. I don't know if they ever made an Xbox version. I don't think they did, but I can't see why they wouldn't have, so maybe I'm just out of the loop. So you can also use leaves to kind of speed cooking time up, which is very useful. There you are, now that I've scranned me scran. Yeah, we go. So, let's have a look. No, fuck that. I believe the beach was this way. Hey, old man. There you are. Hello. Hello, you. Sorry. Right, so I've got a shell. You can only carry one shell at a time, so. Hold on, is that shell trying to fucking. Where did that shell? I better have that shell. Yep, I do, okay. Alright, so. Now I know a place to come for turtles, which is very useful. Let me actually build like a little. Not like a little camper, like a little base over there on that little island. I think that'd be quite fun. Like a little backup base in case, you know, the Virginias or the Armsies come. They're called Virginias, are they? I don't know what they are. Fucking nuts up. There we are. Like mutants. So you got like cannibals and mutants. You got different ranks of cannibals as well. So the ones you've seen this morning. Well, earlier in this video. Well, yesterday morning it would have been in the game, I believe. Was the like your skinny ones, your lower ranked, pretty terrible, absolutely useless cannibals. They attack you, they'll eat you, you know, very basic. They're like your level 1s. And as you go up, I can't remember all the ranks exactly, but I know at some point you start getting the cross cannibals and the red cannibals and the big vampire looking cannibals, and they are a force to be reckoned with. Yeah. Remember the big ones, like the big cave ones, aren't particularly hard to deal. I mean, they are hard to deal with, but they're quite tame compared to the cross ones. The cross ones, they've got like little crosses on them. They're not like angry cross, but they will like scale your building and jump over at you. Like, they are absolutely insane. And I'm hoping that we will survive long enough to see that. But I think you've got to get a day like 105 to get there. So that's what day I was on the other place, anyways. Yeah, so I'm going to be doing this one solo, obviously, but what I may do is I may actually start playing with other people as well, doing like a let's survive together kind of idea. So I don't know, I'm going to build the water catcher. That'll be a pretty shitty water catcher. Alright, here we are. So I'm just going to build this just here for now. It doesn't need to be anywhere in particular. Let's have a look. I think it's under food. Yeah, water collector. Oh, there's a cannibal in the distance. I knew they'd be back. Drink this real quick. Because they don't. I thought I'd seen a cannibal. Yeah, I'm sure I did. I believe I can hear one as well. Maybe not, but this rabbit's going to be a free kill, so why not? May as well take it. New animal discovered, mate. If I didn't know about fucking rabbits, then I had no business having a kid. Jesus Christ. Have a look. Okay, yeah, no, so I'm very confused as to where the fuck that went. Huh. Hey, there we gone. Knew I'd fucking seen him somewhere. Get out, you little bitch. Oh, there's two of them. Great. Alright, again, I just want you to witness how this AI works. These like the little skinny runts. These ones aren't much to worry about, although they are holding weapons. So they like run to each other. They'll stick together, which is kind of mad. That is. Now, as soon as he gets knocked down, he should start coming over. Did I hear a third one? I don't want to get this one now. So, these ones mustn't be in a tribe. Or the one that I killed before mustn't have been anyways, because I should have been absolutely rushed by them before now. Maybe that's why these ones are here, because I can't see these ones owning this camp. These like little skinny runts, so I'd be pretty impressed if they owned a camp like this. Right. I'm gonna get that bird as well. Hey! We're gone. Just killed Twitter. Now I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Facebook's job on it. Well, hey. Wordplay. I'm officially not as funny as I'm officially more unfunny than I originally thought. Alright. Fucking hell, they're really coming over here. Try and get the feathers off them. Fuck me. Come here then. I'm loving this. Why should keep these ones here? That's fucking bird traps. Go. Right. Oh, I just destroyed my... Oh yeah, I just destroyed my campfire. Okay, I'll live. Right, just light it up real quick. And drop these on here. Right, I'll cook the little bit of meat I've just picked up. There's with a cannibal though. Okay, let's go. You just knock her over straight away, wow. Okay, yeah, so these ones literally have the same amount of health as a deer. Which I suppose is good to know. Alright, I'll just carry this one back to camp with us. Oh, there's a thing. Oh well. Okay, here we are. Just going to destroy this fire so I don't, oh, I've just lost my fucking food. No, I've done that. Oh, you absolute fucking melon. Right. What I'm going to do is just, take this body back to camp. Let's have a look. Yep, okay, so I really have got a sustainable water, food source here. That's good. Yeah, this is my favourite way of getting food, personally, just because it's just the best way in my eyes. I mean, it's pretty easy. The fish is very good for you in this game. I don't know if fish is good for you outside now. You could have a whole vegan debate with all the fucking shit in the sea that you end up eating as well. All the plastics and stuff. But hey, we're not political here, we don't care. The only thing I want to know is that if somebody falls asleep and you punch them hard enough to knock them out, will they stay asleep or wake up? If you know the answer to that one, please let me know. Right. Actually, I need to make a repair tool as well, don't I? That reminds me. So, I believe that is rock, rope, sap, no? Let's have a look. Repair tool. Oh, it's cloth, not rope. Okay. So I haven't actually got enough sap. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to... How did I forget I needed sap? There we are. I'm going to equip it and you just do this. And it fixes the place up. So that's awesome. Yep, so I'm going to get my fish down. I hope that fish isn't spoiled. Well, I don't think it is. I'm going to check. Let's have a look. Oh no, it's not spoiled yet. Alright, there we are. Just light this up. So, again, with the clothes, I am a little bit confused as to why they are there. But I know why clothes are there, but I mean, like, why you can change them, because there's not, like, a third person. I mean, in multiplayer, I could maybe see why, but not in single player. It's not even like there's any kind of ones that are specifically hard to find or hard to get a hold of. They're just all random. Now, I know they do change a few things about this map. I do need to find the katana as well, so that's going to be interesting. I don't think I'll be doing that for a bit. Yeah, I want to kind of get my base more set up. And I can use the axe very effectively, so I'm not too worried about that. Right, so anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this first episode of my the first series of my Survivor series on the forest. Please like the video if you liked it, subscribe if you're new. I will give you links to my Instagram and Facebook, which will let you a bit more into my life when I'm recording, when I'm uploading. Although you know when I'm going to be uploading now, it's going to be 5 o'clock on a Wednesday and 3 o'clock on a Saturday. Those are my consistent uploads. If you like the forest videos, keep an eye on us on Wednesday, and if you want to watch me have the holy hell scared out of me, stick around for Saturday, and if you like both, stick around for both. Anyways, I hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you all in the next video.